Yesterday was the solstice, the longest day of the year, the shortest night. From here on out, the nights are going to get longer. Soybeans are triggered to flower based off of night length in their photocell measuring. And we're going to take a look here how an April planted bean and the same maturity of bean planted in May, how that makes a difference in how they flower and what that does for yield. As we look at our May 24th planted beans, this is a 2-2, a 3-4, and a 4-6 in maturity. As the nights get longer, the 2-4 will fire first and start flowering. 10 days later, you'll see the 3-4 start. About 10 days after that, the 4-6s will start to flower. It takes a longer night to flower, to get them to flower, the fuller the maturity is. But they'll be flowering probably the first week in July, second week in July, third week in July. But what if we can get them planted earlier? Because in April, the nights are long and they get shorter every night. If we can get them big enough to flower, let's take a look at what that looks like. So these are the exact same beans, but they were planted April 4th. They started flowering June 4th, well ahead of the solstice. These two did. The group 4 started on June 11th. Not only are they flowering, if we look at these group 2s, here we are the day after the solstice, and we got half-inch pods already here at the base. Once a pod's a half-inch long, it's pretty stable. Even if the trifoliate falls off, we're going to keep that. That's what early planted beans are all about, adding pods to the bottom end of the stem. If we can add 2 pods, that's usually 5 bushel. If we can add 6 pods, that's 16 bushel. But we got to get the pod big enough before the rows close.